All right, so I just explicitly asked the employees or managers here if I could record some footage for you to show you what it's like in an American grocery store. Now, I haven't been in an American grocery store since January 2024. It is the end of March 2025, and let me tell you, my mind is absolutely blown right now. So we're just gonna kind of walk around random areas just to show you what they have. We don't really need a whole lot of groceries right now, but we're in the produce section. And do they have all of this in, oh my gosh.
We don't have
that. Is crazy.
That's what I need.
That's crazy right there. Do they have this whole section in the Dutch grocery stores?
Yeah.
They do?
They have something like this.
Okay.
But the way it's set up.
Yeah, the layout is completely different. I mean, obviously you have your produce section and everything, your Dutch grocery stores. Also, you can maybe get a good sense for the prices here. Target is a little bit more expensive than Walmart, but yeah, they have a lot of
chocolate chip cookies.
They have a lot of junk food as well.
They definitely have more of different types.
Yeah,
like that.
Just more variety in general. If you have a sweet
get,
tooth,
like a lot of like fresh made stuff like that. We have this stuff, you know, that's that little section in the outside.
yeah.
But this basically that.
Yeah.
That, but then
It's basically a whole
it's not good
kind of pastry cookie. These are new. They didn't have these when I was a kid.
Oh my God.
If they did, I would be obese right now.
Cinnamon waffles.
This is crazy. You have custom cakes. So many more options in general.
Yeah.
By the way, I just want you to know, if you're watching this, I don't like filming in public. I think I've made that pretty clear in the past, but I am especially getting out of my comfort zone for this video. So if you're never gonna like any of my videos, make this one the one that you like. But here's some of the meats. I'm vegan, so obviously I don't really get any of that stuff. They have
so much more
all these
flavors
different
and stuff.
options.
Yeah.
We have hummus, pretzels, things like that.
It's just bigger.
What's bigger?
The packaging.
The packaging, yeah. Definitely a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Also, we're gonna try to kind of stray away. Hold on real quick. Let me just
Yeah.
interrupt myself. You don't know about this.
What is that?
You do not know about these. Listen, God forbid if I ever get cancer or something like that, this is probably the reason why. Americans will know all about that. All of that, really. Turkey and American with the Oreos inside.
That's a crazy combination.
Oh my gosh. You have no idea. That's kind of a typical American elementary school lunch. If you bring your lunch. Yeah. But you're gonna be trying a lot of this stuff though, you know that, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna make a video where I make her try different American snacks. I don't know about
We
that.
don't have stuff like this where you just have pickle bites.
Yeah.
Oh, a spicy pickle. Yeah.
Definitely a lot more options. They just have so many random things here.
Yeah. That was like this tortilla protein pack. Like what?
Yeah. Absolutely insane. I'm gonna try my best not to record other people in here because I want to respect their privacy as much as possible and we don't want to get kicked out. We literally just came here for protein powder. But if we do get kicked out, then we'll just go to Walmart or something. But you have some deli meats here. Definitely a lot more options. Yeah, I feel like the packaging here is just much bigger. Yeah. The quantities are a lot larger. So maybe that plays into the price as well. The quantities are just larger in general. So maybe on a per gram basis, it might be pretty similar. But I guess we'll kind of cover the exterior. This might be a very long video, by the way. We're gonna kind of cover the exterior of the store, and then we're gonna look into some of the different sections, especially the food sections. This is some vegan meat, and just frozen food in general. Dinosaur nuggets, you don't know about that. Yeah, this is bringing back a lot of memories of living in my apartment and living off of these. I lived pretty much solely off of these when I lived in my apartment. They have corn dogs. My girlfriend really wants to try one of these.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get some at some point. I don't know, I feel like you're gonna be disappointed though. Corn dogs are not what you're expecting them to be.
The ones in the videos look better.
Yeah. Well, videos make everything look better.
They get.
But this is what a corn dog actually is. That's the reality of a corn dog. Also, let's see if we can find any Dutch foods here. So stroopwafels, or they did, yeah, in the gas station though.
Yeah.
Of all places. But it's just all frozen food here, and it just keeps going. I feel like the frozen sections here are a lot bigger than they are in Albert Heijn. I mean, everything's bigger here, but
Egg witch?
egg witch,
What?
yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Buttermilk biscuit. I don't understand this thing. This one.
Actually, those were pretty good if I recall correctly.
Because you guys call the biscuits, but it's like a bread. It's not a cookie.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for us cookies are just cookies. Eggo waffles,
Oh,
you don't know about those?
No, I don't. Cinnamon churro flavor.
Oh my gosh. They have acai bowls here, pre-made acai
That's
bowls.
crazy. Pre-made?
Yeah. They definitely don't have that in any Dutch stores that I've ever seen. Drinks, lemonade, stuff like that. This kind of blew my mind earlier. So, again, I'm vegan, drink soy milk, but you don't have the exact one. This is what your typical Dutch milk carton will look like. It's literally this exact packaging, same size, same everything. But here in the US, realistically, most people who aren't vegan are gonna be getting this. They're gonna get a gallon of milk. They're gonna get a whole gallon of milk, which now that I think about it is actually pretty crazy.
What is all this? Marshmallow whipped cream?
Yeah. If you want junk food, there is no better country to be
It's
in.
probably for the best that I didn't grow up here, because I would be so big.
You will
eating all
be
this.
down bad. But this right here is kind of what the soy milk looks like. Obviously this is regular milk, but the soy milk cartons that my parents got are about the same size. I used to think this was small, by the way. This is 1.89 liters. I used to think this was small for some reason, but that is absolutely huge. So all the milks, things like that. Definitely a lot more options here too.
Yeah,
Because they definitely have almond milk in the Netherlands, right?
they do.
Yeah. But maybe not that
Things
many
like
different
oat
types.
milk and stuff, but-
Yeah. Liquid Death.
Oh,
That sounds appealing. Yogurt. A lot of different types of yogurt. There's so many things that I need to have you try. It's unreal.
like what?
These, for example,
What's that?
you don't know about Go-Gurts.
Go-Gurt.
Oh my gosh. Americans will know. They know all about that. But let's kind of wrap up the food section first, and then we're gonna walk through the rest of the store. Big ass warehouse.
Yeah.
By the way, this is a super Target. So this is a little larger than what you would typically, hold on real quick. This is crazy.
Damn.
Nobody on this
What?
planet needs this much
Yeah,
ice
who
cream.
needs that?
That's crazy.
What are you gonna do with that?
That is
Eat it for
absolutely
the whole
insane.
life.
Yeah, that's crazy. I remember we used to get those a lot when I was a kid.
Mm.
And we found something Dutch, I guess. Dutch chocolate. Interessant. Definitely a lot more variety when it comes to ice cream. You have your frozen pizzas, a lot of different types of frozen pizzas as well. Listen, I don't know if you can see this reflection right here. I am really getting out of my comfort zone for you right now because I look absolutely crazy. The popsicle game was always on point growing up. I remember These right here were always a classic.
Yeah, we have something like that.
You do?
Yeah.
There are so many different. My girlfriend definitely
Oh,
will like that. S'mores.
hold on. Snackable sugar cookie dough. Oh my god.
They have the, what's it called? Cookie butter, the Biscoff thing. So I guess we do have that here. I never really had that growing up. Mochi, all of that. And then you have some store brand stuff right here. Jalapeno and tortilla cheese sticks. That's kind of, let's just keep walking. So we probably need to speed this up because there's so much ground to cover. So maybe I'm not going to stop as often, but you have a lot of drinks right here. I guess this is all sparkling water. You have your still water. I feel like this is much more in demand here because you can't really drink the tap water like that. I mean, maybe you can, you'll probably be fine, but it's not ideal for sure. You have your soda. You have sodas that large, right? In the Netherlands, I think so. Yeah, I think that's one thing where the portion sizes were pretty similar. You have some coffee drinks. That's your thing. I don't know who on this planet needs this much cranberry juice.
Why are they so big?
Yeah. Have maybe some sort of juice for kids. Oh my gosh. I just unlocked so many memories with these. You don't know about these.
Your dad looks diabetic.
They are. But sometimes you have to trade in longevity
Wait, you
for
guys
joy.
Have more Capri Sun flavors?
Yes, we do.
Moon Punch.
Wait, can you pronounce that again for me?
Capri Sun.
Capri Sun? Here we call it Capri Sun.
Capri Sun.
Yeah, Capri Sun. Capri Sun. Now this looks like the candy section. So there's a lot of stuff here that you need to try. Twizzlers, for example. Twizzlers, that was always a favorite growing up. You have Sour Patch Kids?
I think we saw them, right? Like, all the time.
You know what, I think they did. But you said you never had them growing up, huh?
No.
Yeah, those were always great. You have Tootsie Rolls. That's kind of a bottom of the barrel candy though. That's the kind of candy that when you get your candy on Halloween, it's the last one left in your bag months later and you eat it reluctantly.
Why is that then?
Yeah, they're just these little chocolate kind of taffy sort of things. I think one time I ate too many of them and I threw up and I stopped eating them for a few years.
These
But-
look so good. White fudge covered pretzels with cinnamon sugar.
Let me get her out of this section. It's too much temptation for her. Let's just keep walking. Different kinds of nuts and stuff. Chocolate. I feel like you don't really see stuff like this in the Netherlands, huh? A pack of 12.
Yeah.
Wait till I take you to Sam's Club.
What's that?
Yeah. She doesn't know about Sam's Club. She's gonna find out the hard way. Just keep walking. Honestly, I'm probably not gonna show the other parts of the store as extensively because there's just so much ground to cover, but I guess we have sort of granola bars here. These right here were always a favorite of mine.
I like the banana one.
These right here, listen, when I was living in my car, I used to eat these every day for breakfast, 1 pack a day, a whole box every single day. We have chips. I feel like the chips are a lot bigger here.
Yeah.
The bags,
Definitely.
definitely a lot bigger. I mean, I don't have really big hands, but this is what, 124 grams net weight, but popcorn is very lightweight. Very big bags here. You don't know about this, the white cheddar popcorn.
No,
That was a whole era for me.
That sounds disgusting.
I promise it's not. These right here, you don't know anything about this either. Fruit roll-ups. These were a favorite of mine growing up. The Gushers, fruit roll-ups. They had the commercials with them. I'm getting flashbacks right now. Welch's fruit snacks, you don't know about these either. You don't have these in the Netherlands, huh? But you do have Pringles.
Yeah.
Remember seeing those. The chip selection is just different in general too. Because here, this is what the basic Lay's chips will look like. I think in the Netherlands, it's a red bag, right?
Yeah, just a natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
They're called natural?
Yeah, natural. Chips.
Natural. Yeah, here they're just classic. 25 singles. Takis. Yeah, these are more family packs of chips. Maybe you just pack them for your kids' lunch or something like that. But we have this section. I don't really know what this section is. Just crackers and stuff like that. Cheez-Its. You don't have these in the Netherlands for sure. I know you don't. These right here. Oh my gosh. There's so many things that I need you to try before you leave here. Before we leave here. Goldfish. That's another one.
Yeah, I need to try that, I think.
These right here. That's top 5. Definitely top 5. No, I promise they're amazing. And they're addicting too. All of that stuff is very, very addictive, which is why I don't let myself eat it anymore. Let me go ahead and get out of this section because it's a little bit busier. And again, I don't want to record too many random people and invade their privacy and stuff. But let's go to the next section. Okay, this right here, my girlfriend, listen.
Oreo.
I want you to just look at her face as she looks at this stuff. Because she has the sweetest tooth I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
With walnuts? That's
You don't have
good
those?
too. No.
It's definitely a thing.
Brownie cookie bar. Oh, Oreo white cake.
You have this,
Who's that?
the frosting.
Oh. No.
Sometimes you put it on the stuff. Sometimes you just eat it straight out of the... America has a problem.
Yeah.
We have a big, big problem. Oh, actually, this I think is even more important to show you. The cereal selection. This is the biggest difference I've seen between the selection in Dutch grocery stores and American grocery stores is the cereal. The size of the cereal boxes you can get here.
Oh my god.
Absolutely unreal. This is crazy. For reference, this is what? A net weight of 567 grams.
There's just so much more just to choose from.
Yeah, a lot more selection here.
Yeah.
I forgot about Captain Crunch. You have to try this too.
What is that?
That is greatness.
Oh.
It's also diabetes.
I don't
Fruity
like any
Pebbles.
Colored stuff that shouldn't be that.
No. Listen. You're thinking from a European perspective right now. You're thinking about health and stuff like that. We're not talking about health. We're talking about instant gratification. From an instant gratification standpoint, all of this right here is top notch. Honeycombs, that's another one.
Oh my god.
Frosted
Crumble
Flakes.
cereal.
Crumble cereal. That's one of her main things that she wants to try. She wants to
Yeah.
try crumble cookies. I've never had that before. Fruit Loops. You do have Frosted Flakes though.
Yeah.
I saw those in the store, but giant size. They are not exaggerating. 807 grams. Put that back. Fruit Loops. Do you have the thing where you have people on the cereal boxes like this? I don't know if I saw that.
I don't remember seeing that, no.
If you're Dutch and you've been to the grocery store recently, let me know in the comments. These right here, Cookie Crisps. You don't know about those either. Forgot about those. Those are one of those ones. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That sounds really good.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Sounds so good.
That was always great option. The Wheaties, usually Wheaties will have an athlete on the box.
Also, besides just having a big selection, I feel like also for like one type of cereal, they have a lot more in stock.
Yeah, definitely.
Guys, there's so much of that cinnamon toast crunch.
Yeah, it's in high demand.
Yeah.
And then this is kind of the cereal that I eat. This is actually Probably my favorite cereal right here. This Kashi chocolate cereal. It's probably not the healthiest thing either, but definitely better than all of that. It at least has some protein in it. You have granola as well. Again, when I was living in my car, before I found those bars, I used to eat this every single morning for breakfast. Granola. Memories, memories. Pop-Tarts. You don't have these Pop-Tarts, huh?
Not those ones, but
Cookies
I
and cream.
Try some of them.
What'd you think?
No, they were overhyped.
Really?
They were kind of underwhelming when I tried them.
That's fair. So they do have milk that's not refrigerated here. I feel like in the Netherlands, this is kind of the standard. You have milk like this,
For
where
like
it's just out and about.
Yeah, the vegan milk.
Yeah.
We also have milk that is refrigerated.
I guess we just never got it, so
Yeah.
we just never saw it. This next section, seasoning, canned food. Listen, this is going to be a very long video. All this pasta, different types of sauce, Alfredo sauce, marinara sauce, and then you have kind of your oils. I feel like this is pretty big.
Yeah.
But you could get a big thing of oil at some of the Dutch grocery stores, I
Yeah.
remember,
Yeah,
for the
okay.
French fries. These right here, when I was a kid, these are expensive, but listen, when I tell you I used to put these down as a kid. You have tortillas. These people in the store are probably wondering, why is this man just talking about the food that they have? Excuse me, is this vegan mac and cheese?
Oh my god.
We might have to tap in.
And they have different versions.
Mac and cheese. I don't think mac and cheese is a big thing in the Netherlands, huh?
No.
Yeah, she never had it before. She never had it. But you did like it, right? When you tried it?
It was good.
Yeah.
It was very, like, it's comfy.
Yeah. And actually, she made it herself. And it was the first time she ever tried it.
And I know it's very good, but you don't know what it should taste like.
Yeah. The thing with mac and cheese, though, is it's the kind of food that if you just completely disregard your health, just taste-wise, if you make it a certain way, it's one of the best tasting foods out there. You have your rice. I feel like this packaging is a lot bigger.
Yeah, and why does it come in like this? In a
Yeah,
bag?
that seems a bit inconvenient, huh?
It comes in a carton.
Yeah. You have your little noodle bowls and stuff like that. So then, now we're on to more canned food. Baked beans. I don't think, is this a thing in the Netherlands? Baked beans?
Baked?
Baked beans.
But like, why? What does it mean? Baked?
I don't know why it's baked beans, but the taste of them with bacon and brown sugar.
No. I don't think we have that.
That's definitely a thing. This right here, we made buffalo tofu one time, and it was so hard to find buffalo sauce. Literally only one Albert Heijn in the area carried it. And we pretty much cleared their inventory out. There's probably still some
Yeah, there's still
the sauce at your parents' house. But ketchup, I feel like we do have the big ketchup bottles that you may not necessarily have. Oh, pack of 2. They're both pretty big. You have ketchup. Oh my god.
Careful.
Listen, let me put this back before I mess around. That would have been tragic.
I feel like we do have big ketchup bottles.
You do?
But I don't know about that big.
You have more canned food. Applesauce. So this is actually something that I found interesting. In the Netherlands, people eat applesauce with chicken. Am I correct?
No.
Or is that just...
That's...
Okay. Well, I at least know of someone who does that. I literally had never heard of that before. So if you're Dutch, please let me know if you do that as well, or if you know someone else who does that. I'm not judging, but it's literally something that I never considered. That would be almost like mixing these mandarin oranges with steak or something in my head. But hey, maybe that's good too. I don't know. You have, I don't even know what this is. Puree. I guess that's for kids maybe. And then this is the last food section. So you have the peanut butter, the pindakaas, and we have bread. So this is definitely different.
I smell the cinnamon.
You can smell the cinnamon?
Yep.
I feel like there's a lot more selection of bread. And this is what I mean. I don't think I've ever seen the bread that I want be out of stock here. But it happened almost every time we went to the grocery store in the Netherlands, to the Albert Heijn at least. Because they just don't keep as much in stock.
We don't have this, like, English muffins.
Just the variety?
Yeah, we don't really have all these bagels and stuff.
Yeah, makes sense. Because where are they going to put it? They don't have the space for it. But a lot of variety of bread. You have powdered donuts, peach cobbler donuts. These right here, now this, listen, this is the most diabetic section of the whole entire store. Because, where are they? I don't even know where they're at. These right here. These were one of my favorite snacks as a kid. They are good, they taste good. All of this stuff tastes good. It's just, it'll lead you to a premature death. But if it's worth it for you, then hey, go for it. So you have tuna, pickles. You can see this video has probably been running for probably what, 30 minutes or so. And we've just covered the food, just the food section. That's literally a third of the store. So we're gonna speed run the rest of the store right now. We're not gonna stop at all. Just gonna keep walking. So we do have some vegetables and stuff like that. So people are being healthy. Sometimes, I guess. You have the sliced fruit. I feel like these are a lot bigger than anything you would see in the Netherlands. But let's go ahead and speed run the rest of this store. So you have makeup. I don't think that any Dutch grocery store has makeup available, right? Am I correct in saying that? Yeah. Makeup. You have different toiletries, pads, things like that. Could you find those in Albert Heijn?
Pads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could? Okay. And then this is kind of like an Atos or Kruidvat, but it's still in the grocery store.
That's crazy.
So it's all just one store. They do?
In the grocery store, but it's not that big of a thing.
Yeah, I figured. And then you have cleaning supplies. More cleaning supplies. And listen, Super Target isn't even the biggest grocery store you can go to here. Actually, it's Walmart. Walmart or Sam's Club, or maybe Costco. Look at this. I feel like you can't get this in the Netherlands. You can't get... Can you hold this for me? You cannot get that in the Netherlands, excuse me. You cannot get that size of anything, really. Look at this.
Wow.
This is crazy. So look, you can get baby stuff. You can get just about anything you need in Target. Actually, with Walmart, not only do they have all of this stuff, you can also buy guns, at least in Texas. What is that?
We definitely don't have this either. That's so cute. They're like dog treats.
Oh.
With cookies and...
That's nice. I don't think the dogs would care though, what they look like.
Yeah, but they taste like cinnamon, I said, or something.
Oh. But actually, looks like we have more candy here. Starburst jelly beans. That wasn't a thing when I was growing up. This is all just, I guess, Easter themed candy. So maybe depending on what holiday's coming up, that's what the selection will be. Stuffed animals. We're not going to be able to cover every section, by the way. So I just want to give you kind of the essence of what they have here. So you have gardening supplies. But at Walmart, not only do they have all of this, you can also buy guns And
That's
you can get your car serviced.
Yeah.
You can get your tires rotated, oil change. Let's go ahead and go back to the middle because they have clothes as well. They have a whole clothing section. So realistically, in the Netherlands, all of these would just be different stores. All of these sections would be their own separate store. But here, they just took it all and combined it into one place. But you have clothes, children's clothes, pretty large section here. Let's go over here. More children's clothes. They also have clothes for adults. I don't really know where you would find them. You have cribs. When I tell you, you can find just about anything in an American grocery store, I am not exaggerating. It's a night and day difference. You can get luggage. You can get jerseys, backpacks, school supplies, all of that. You can get bicycles. You can see bikes here are not as expensive. $2.99, that's a brand new bike. But obviously they're not going to be as high quality. Water bottles. You have sports equipment. This is something, you can't find this. I don't think that they sell these in the Netherlands anywhere. Footballs.
Probably do, but like in bigger cities or something.
I've never
Like
seen
in
them.
a sports store. I don't know.
I haven't really seen a sports store there though. But the one that we went into, it didn't really have much of anything
Yeah.
in there. But people here do play soccer, just not as much. Hats, gloves. I don't know why they just have batteries here for some reason. But you have toys for kids, swimming equipment. And this right here, this is my girlfriend's section, the
Yep.
books. You have different books, cooking books.
Nice.
It's crazy. Book talk. They have a whole section dedicated to book talk. So I guess that's the thing. I don't know. I'm not in tune with what the kids are doing these days.
Oh.
I don't know what book talk is. But
You didn't know what book was?
no, I'm not on TikTok, so I have no idea. You can buy albums, Tortured Poets department. She's a big Taylor Swift fan. Underwear. Looks like more toys here. See, look, conditioning them early. Conditioning them early. The water guns. At least make them look a little less like actual guns. That's kind of crazy
Yeah.
now that I think about it. But all these different toys. Listen, this was the best place to be as a kid. This was my section as a kid. The cars.
That's so cute.
I loved the cars. Little remote control cars and everything. Let's keep going because we still have so much ground to cover. We're probably only, what, halfway through the store. But you can see there's just socks, underwear, house shoes, things like that, clothes. You can buy TVs.
That's insane.
You can buy flat screen TVs. You can buy gaming consoles. You have iPhones. You can buy an iPhone here. I mean, what are you thinking right now?
Yeah, this is just insane.
Yeah. You can buy all of the kitchen equipment. In fact, this is where I got most of my stuff whenever I moved into my apartment a few years back. But containers, a lot of miscellaneous stuff. I don't think that section is really worth exploring. But we have towels, toiletries, more kitchen stuff. You can get a microwave here. I mean, this is just insane.
Yeah. That's so cute. Look at this teapot.
She gets distracted so easily. Yeah, it is nice. You can get furniture as well.
Decoration stuff. We don't have that.
Yeah.
Definitely don't have all of that.
What would be
Okay.
a store in the Netherlands that sells stuff like this? What store would you go to? If you wanted to get something like this.
They have like small decorations in Hema,
Hema.
and there's like specific stores. Sustainable. I don't know how to pronounce that, but
Yeah. But you definitely can't get it at Jumbo or Albert Heijn.
IKEA or something.
Yeah. We do have IKEA here as well, though.
Yeah. You don't really
Look at
need
this.
it.
No. You have legit furniture here. Frames. Rugs. Lamps. Lampen. Candles. I should have never shown my girlfriend this.
Yeah.
Because now she's going to want to smell them. You have all the school supplies and stuff here. Cards. Greeting cards. Where would you get stuff like this in the Netherlands? I guess they do have these in Albert Heijn, huh?
Yeah, they have some cards.
Yeah, next to the magazines. But then you have women's clothes, a garden party. It's a new collection. Would you actually get clothes from here?
Probably not.
You wouldn't? You can tell the style here is a little bit different.
I mean, do people, is that because like in Hema we have clothes, but it's like
Is it looked down upon, basically?
a little bit.
I feel like Walmart has that perception more than Target does. But if you're the kind of person who just doesn't care, then it's nice
Yeah,
to
it
have
can be
this.
Nice.
Yeah. The clothes don't
have
look
too much to
bad.
spend.
They don't look low quality or anything. This is something I've never seen in the Netherlands. People wearing overalls and stuff like that. That's the thing here. Whole denim suits. That's the thing as well.
I mean, they have them.
They do?
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody wearing them though.
No.
This video has probably been running for around 40 minutes by now. Oh, by the way, this is also a thing.
Oh,
People really casually wear cowboy hats here.
crazy.
So that's something that I don't think you really see a whole lot in the Netherlands. But this video has been running for quite a while. I think at least fitting rooms. Yeah, they have fitting rooms here.
Fitting rooms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, each of these sections can be its own legit store.
Yeah.
But this video has been running for quite a while, and I think my battery is about to die. In fact, I'm at 1%. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. But listen, American grocery stores are different. That is the main takeaway that I want you to get from this video. They are completely different. Do you have any closing thoughts?
It's just insane how big this is.
Yeah.
The first time I got here, I was like, what is this? Looks like a warehouse,
Yeah,
but it is really convenient to
absolutely.
have everything you need in one store.
Let me ask you this. Target or Albert Heijn?
Target.
Trader.